Alright, check this shit out. It's pretty funny. It's my brother right here.
Reinforcements. Destination moved.
And now we got the FRG. Yep. Alright, now the reason I uploaded a video of armor lock being used is because, check it out, there are these guys on YouTube, and I like their content okay. They're pretty funny a lot of the time, and yeah, they're a gaming channel. It's called Alltimegaming. It's some goofy fucking, I think they're British, goofballs that talk about trends in gaming, and they usually do these videos that are pretty popular, called 6 Things About Gaming or whatever. They'll do like 6 things that suck about gaming, 6 annoying bosses in gaming, 6 useless things about gaming, stuff like that. They'll use a top 6 video type, that's kind of what they do. Anyway, I like their content, okay. They're not perfect, and they're pretty cool about it. They're kind of like me. They can admit when they made a mistake or when they were wrong about something or whatever, which I like. You know, I hate people that can never admit it when they're wrong, because, you know, sometimes you're wrong, you know. Shit, I was wrong about Wonder Woman. I thought that would be a fucking turd. I was surprised that that wasn't a complete piece of shit. But no, it was not bad. Anyway, but yeah, so these guys are cool in my book. But they did do this video that I just fucking can't get behind one fucking bit. They did a video called, now remember, the channel's name is Alltimegaming. Go check it out. And they did this video called 6 Completely Useless Power-Ups. And they showcase 6 games where there are some really stupid fucking power-ups that don't really do shit. And they mentioned some of them. And one of the things that they mention is armor lock in Halo Reach. Apparently they believe that armor lock is completely useless in Halo Reach. And to them, all I can really say is, look, guys, I know you're trying to be funny, and a lot of the time you are, and I like your content and all, but what the fuck kind of stupid shit are you guys talking about? I mean, did you not play Reach? Did you not see how fucking effective armor lock can be? In the description of this video, I'm going to post a bunch of epic armor lock videos where I just totally fucking rape with armor lock. I'm going to post about, I don't know, maybe like 10 videos in the description below, so you can check those out if you want to see how fucking effective armor lock can really be, so long as it's in the right hands and used in a properly timed and properly executed fashion. Armor lock is fucking kind of overpowered, actually. Okay, number 1, you go into armor lock and they can't hurt you. So a lot of the time your teammates can come to your rescue and finish off the enemies for you, and you don't have to do shit. It's just a panic button. You just push one fucking button and you fucking hold it down, and there you go. And it's very annoying if you fight a whole team of armor lockers, because then you shoot at one guy, he goes into armor lock, his friend steps in his place, you start shooting at the new guy, he goes into armor lock, a third guy comes at you, you start shooting at him, and that motherfucker goes into armor lock too, then you have to reload, and then the guy that you were shooting in the first place comes out of armor lock and starts fucking you up, and then, you know what I mean? That's why armor lock is so effective. That's the number 1 reason why it's so good. It's very handy for teams. But there are other reasons why armor lock is super effective. There's an EMP burst, so if you get too close, coming out of armor lock will disable your shields, and then the guy can just fucking punch you out, and you're dead that way. I've done that plenty of times. Granted, only bad players usually fall for it, or if it's really laggy or something, but like still, it's very effective for close quarters. If a vehicle tries to run you over, you know, just activate the armor lock. That'll save you. If you're playing big team battle and a tank is running up on you, you know, that's going to help you out in that situation. It was complained about so much that it was too overpowered that they even made a title update playlist that nerfed armor lock and made it not as effective. I'm not sure exactly what the details are, but I do know that they changed it so that if you get a sticky grenade stuck to you, if you're in armor lock, you'll still die. Like in Invasion and a lot of default playlists, no. If you get stuck and you armor lock, you survive. But in some of the title update playlists, they make it so that, yeah, that's not the case anymore. So don't get stuck if you're in armor lock. I never got used to that. And I only play this game for Invasion and Firefight and Campaign, so I don't give a fuck. But, like, I'm just saying, like, people complained so much that it was so annoying and overpowered and frustrating that they actually made playlists to cater to the complainers, which is fine. You know, I can understand how annoying it can be. Like, it's one of those things where it's like it's great for you to use it. Like, I love armor lock when I'm using it, and when it works for me, oh my god, it's such a good feeling. Having the enemy waste ammo, waste time, sometimes they just get their asses kicked by it. I love that feeling. But I can sympathize with the people who hate it because it's very frustrating. Like, you're about to outclass some motherfucker, you're about to shoot him in the head and finally kill him, and then he goes into armor lock at the last second, and then his boyfriend shows up and kills you instead. Like, that is very frustrating, you know, so I can understand. So that's good that this game has playlists that don't even have armor lock, or they nerfed armor lock, so that's great. But the guys that made this video, oh my god, it's like they've never played Reach before. Like, what's funny as fuck is when they're showing off armor lock in Reach, they're showing off so many clips where the person using armor lock is actually winning and getting the upper hand. Here they are talking about how it's useless, and they're just like, oh yeah, you just stand there for 5 seconds and then everybody kills you. It's fucking useless. And it's like, do you guys not even watch your own videos? You're showing people with armor lock kicking ass. Like, oh my goodness. But at least they admit that it's somewhat handy against vehicles, so I don't think it's somewhat handy against vehicles. I think it's tremendously handy against vehicles. Like, if a tank is going to spawn rape you, that's going to save your ass. If a ghost is going to run you over, you can fucking destroy the ghost with armor lock. If a banshee is going to splatter you, you can destroy the banshee with armor lock, you know? Shit, I've even seen a video where a warthog was speeding fast enough at someone, and that person activated armor lock, and the warthog exploded on the motherfucker. Crazy shit. So, I don't know what these guys are smoking. Armor lock is not useless at all. I couldn't believe it. And then, of course, I looked in the comment section, and I saw tons of people like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Armor lock is super fucking powerful. So long as you're not a dumbass and you know how to use it. Anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest, so yeah, check out the description. I'll post a bunch of that shit. I won't post all of my armor lock badass videos because I got so many fucking videos I couldn't find every single fucking armor lock video that I did, but I pretty much uploaded the best ones, and they're in the description, so check those out if you want to see some really fucking nerd rage inducing hilarious armor locking skills.